Nice start. Welcome to the first ever episode of T-Man's Gaming Tales, where I tell stories from my pre-YouTube days about gaming feats, failures, funny conversations and moments, etc., etc. All while we sip on a little something something. Now, for today's episode, I thought it'd be good to kick things off with the favorite question I've ever been asked by a random person online while gaming. And for this, it's pretty good. For this, we go to Payday 2. Now, I was bored one day, and I decided to play Payday 2, but I didn't want to play alone, so I went to the looking for group. Now, I found a group that did voice chat, and preferred Loud Heist over Stealth, just like me. Because honestly, Stealth is boring in Payday. Now, so I join up, and we load up the big bank. We go through all the beginning, which is a lot more action-packed, all the hacking, all the fighting and whatnot. But there comes a point where you're pretty much just hunkered down in a corner, and one person is up in a crane. And on this crane is a giant-ass piggy bank. And it slowly moves along until it reaches the glass roof of the bank. Then you release it, it crashes through, and you get to continue. It contains all your drill bits. The only real action at that point is us on the ground have to defend someone on the crane from snipers, because a lot of those spawn. But it's, again, really easy. You're just hunkered in a corner, looking up the spawn points, pop, okay, sniper's dead. But anyway, it's pretty slow for the crane to swing. Well, the random I was playing with was up on the crane, and I was just hunkered down in a corner, just staring up, waiting for a sniper to spawn. And he decides to take this slow moment to ask me a question. Ooh. Nice. He goes. Sorry. He goes. Oh, before I continue, one thing to know. Back then, I wasn't It's a me, T-Man. I was actually called Groovy Stallion. So this man asked me a question about my name. As I'm sitting there hunkered down in the corner, he goes, "Hey Groovy, I got a question for you." I go, "Shoot, man." I don't know how this popped into his head, and I have no idea how he even came up with it, or even thought it was a possibility. But he goes, "Are you a black male stripper? And is Groovy Stallion your stage name in real life?" I'm like, "No, man." I just thought it sounded cool. So that's my name, Groovy Stallion. Oh man, but that was one of the hardest I've ever laughed at a question asked of me. Well, that'll do it for this tale. Tune in next time for a news question. Don't know which route I'll go, but we'll figure out when. See ya.